Hi, so I'm taking this entry right here. The context is really good. So basically,
Order
it's a
filled.
second entry long. Clearly, there's two legs down. Let me just get this order. Let me just get this all set up really fast. Okay. So, I think I can extend this. I think I can extend the range here. Because of these. Okay, so when it's down here, this is a breakout. These are breakouts. I can probably extend it to these breakouts right there. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, basically I'm going for 1 to 2, 2 legs back. We're off these range lows. We have little breakout, and most breakouts fail. Um, and also, we're off of the overnight high right now, so we've broken out. We're testing it a few times here, and yeah, so that's what I'm thinking here. And also, if you would like, I recorded this trade right here, and also this trade right here. Or no, sorry, this trade right here. I uploaded them. I recorded them and uploaded them as soon as I got out. Although it took a while to upload this trade right here because after I got out of the trade, the computer crashed again, which happened yesterday. But luckily, I wasn't in the trade this time, and so it just took longer to upload it. Um, yeah, so I don't know why, but it's not good. My computer keeps crashing while trading, so I'm gonna get that figured out. Because I mean, if it crashes at the wrong time during trading, that can be really, really bad. So anyway, I'm just gonna let this trade play out now. So yeah, we're in this range. Yeah, I think that these highs are probably the best. So anyway, I'm trying to like think of commentary that I can do while this trade is going by. Um, but but I don't want to like go through the regular video, go through the chart while the trade is going on, because some people would want to focus on the trade and then watch the review. So I'll just kind of go over some things. Yeah, you can watch a couple of these other trades I uploaded. They're just my last videos. So this is the last video. This is the video before that. Um, and then after this trade, I'm just gonna go through the whole chart and yeah. So I guess we'll just let this trade play out. Oh, and so how, like prices, the EM. Okay, so prices held off the EMA here, but I'm still not concerned because I mean it is still in a range. It's 2 legs back. It's not surprising that the second leg started from off the EMA here, so I'm not going to be too concerned with it. I mean, it's a range, so you're going to have to go into the EMA sometimes. But but anyway, I hope we can get out fast. I don't want this video to be really long. Okay, here we go. Let's go, come on. Just want to get out. Okay, this may take a while. Or maybe not. Okay, so far this video has been going for 6 minutes. If it pulls back really hard, then I'm going to pause the video because I don't want this trade to be really long before I do the chart review, because then, I don't know, it might just, I don't know, to be honest. I just don't want the trade to be really, really long. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video until the trade finishes because this is too long. It's already 7 minutes and 50 seconds, and I just don't want the video to be really long before the, review. So I'm just gonna stop the video, or I'm just gonna pause the video right now, and then unpause it after I finish the trade. So anyway. Or I might not pause it because it's like right there. Come on. Alright, it's tapping it. Come on, just fill, because I don't want to pause it. Oh my god. This is really annoying. Okay, I'm gonna pause it, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, we just got out of the trade. It spiked through it, so... Anyway, yeah, I just didn't want the whole trade to take up too much of the video. So anyway, so we just got out of that, 4 points. So yeah, anyway, I guess we'll just go through the day now. So I put my overnight highs here, my overnight lows here. I started trading around, like right before I took this trade. I couldn't really tell if the overnight highs were here or here. It kind of looked like they were here, and then, because it did hold right there as well. And then I kind of just thought of this as a breakout, and then it failed. But basically, this trade here that I took was based on this uptrend playing out with a break and a new high. So the uptrend played out. We faded the range. We broke out. We failed. And then we held onto the EMA twice. So it was basically just a reversal pattern from this uptrend. So the uptrend played out, reversal pattern below the EMA, fading the range. It's like a textbook setup, basically. We bounced early. So that does mean that it's a bullish imbalance. So there's more bullish activity. That's why we bounce early, and there's no support, but we bounce anyway. So that's a bullish imbalance. And so we push through the EMA, and then we have this short uptrend. We go into this range, and then this is the next trade. And I knew that we had a bullish imbalance because we had bounced, but that's not enough to say no to all shorts. And the context on this is perfect. So let me just move this. Basically, the uptrend here has already played out. We're off of the overnight highs again. So I'm basically taking a bounce off the overnight high, and it's a fade of this range. So it's a range fade off the overnight high. The uptrend played out, and it has two clear legs up. So this is like a perfect trade in my opinion. And with this short-term trend line, it's drawn, I mean, like depending on how you draw it, I think it's like this. It closes out. Or if you draw it like this, then it has an overshoot. It's just very hard to see exactly how it's drawn, but I thought that it looked pretty good. So anyway, I didn't want to get out too far below the range. I was thinking the range lows could actually be there. When I got out, I had them right here, so I was getting out directly on the lows. And yeah, so I didn't go for 1 to 2. I just went to 1 to 1.7 because I wanted to get out as low as I could, but I knew I did not have room for 1 to 2. So anyway, I still would have made 1 to 2, but I couldn't take that. So then we got this uptrend off these two lows. At first I started drawing them off of here, but after I got this second low, I just ended up leaving them like that. And basically at this point, when we bounce again and then go out the overnight, I've just already accepted at this point there's definitely no more shorts that you can take. That was basically like the last little push down that you can get. So anyway, we push out of the overnight high and we go into this range. So basically at this point we have this uptrend, so bullish bias, we're in this uptrend, we're in this range, and then I get a breakout of the range with two legs back. So I just wanted to fade the range. I had room to get out before the highs. It's with the bias, it's with the current in-play trend. Second entry long. I thought it looked pretty good, and I'm not concerned about the EMA because it's in a range. So anyway, that's what I was thinking there. And then we pull back. We basically confirm this uptrend at this point because it's the third bounce. I was kind of wanting it to not confirm. I kind of wanted it to be a range day, but it confirmed, and then we got this first entry short, second entry short failure, which I didn't take it because usually I would want to see like a break so I can go for a bigger target, so that way it's not too short term. But basically, you get a failed second entry, you go back above the EMA. So clearly this uptrend is valid. So at first I had the highs here. I thought it fit pretty well off these two. Eventually I did raise it to here. It still fit pretty well, but it did have an overshoot. You go into this range up here and then it breaks out of the highs, but I still didn't want to go short because of the main uptrend. When you get the overshoots lead to a break. That was kind of tempting me to go short, but I still didn't take any of these entries. But I just didn't want to counter trend trade is all. But eventually then we go into this downtrend. And then here I get this next trade, which I recorded this one as well, so you can go watch it. We have a downtrend, break, new low, breakout. Okay, it's like such a perfect trade because it's off the overnight high. It's basically off the overnight high. Breakout of this range. Most breakouts fail. The downtrend played out with a break and a new low. And then this short-term downtrend also played out with a break and a new low. And then I entered after this bearish bar got engulfed, and then on this pullback I got filled, and then I got out there. So I thought it was a pretty good looking trade. I mean, the context is almost perfect. I mean, uptrend break, you're entering on the second attempt to make a new high, clearly because you have uptrend, break, first leg higher, and then clearly this is an opportunity to get in on the second attempt higher, which it ends up just forming this range, or confirming this range, I mean. So that's what happened there. And then go into this uptrend, break, new high. I was looking for a short entry, but I didn't want to take anything. You do get this entry, this bullish bar, it ticks higher, and then it engulfed. In real time, that's how it went. It went higher first and then ticked lower. And I did not want to enter on it just because I didn't think the context was perfect. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad, but it just, I don't know. I just wasn't really thinking short at that point. But then we do get a two-legged correction off these lows of the range, off of the overnight high. Second entry long. We're in the range, so I don't mind going into the EMA. And then I get this trade right here, which I recorded at the beginning of this video, as y'all know. So anyway, I'm glad I could record so many today. I'm not gonna do this very often, but I wanted to get some more out just to like show them on the channel, I guess. But anyway, that's it for the day. I'm really tired, so I apologize if I skipped over something. I think I went over every single piece of price action. Basically, I think I went over. I mean, obviously, I didn't go over some very short-term stuff because I don't take the small 1-point scalps like many people do. So people will comment about that, but it's just because I don't take a lot of the small scalps, and so I don't look at a lot of the small picture price action. You know what I mean? I'm not looking for scalps inside of this like some people are. So I'm not really gonna talk about it that much. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find the bigger entries. So yes, no losers today. Oh my god, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 winners, and they're all 1 to 2. Or this one's not 1 to 2. But so 4 are 1 to 2, and then 1 is 1 to 1.7. And I didn't have any losers in between, so wow, that's really good. But yeah, so damn. There could be a short up here. I'm not gonna take anything up here. I'm done. I just want to be done right now. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Hope y'all learned something, and damn, hope y'all had a good day like me. Anyway, y'all have a good day.